Let's bust a myth. Real estate investing isn't just for the wealthy or people with deep pockets. It's a world that's open to anyone who's willing to learn and take action, no matter your background or starting point. You don't need a fortune or a finance degree to get started. In fact, many successful investors began with limited resources and little experience, just like you might be right now. Real estate is for teachers, baristas, firefighters, anyone willing to put in the effort and learn the ropes. Everyday people are building their futures through real estate, one step at a time. All it takes is the desire to start and the courage to take that first step, even if it feels intimidating at first. The journey begins with a single decision. Building wealth through real estate is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about steady progress, patience, and making informed decisions along the way. It's about making smart choices and learning as you go. Every bit of knowledge you gain adds up, helping you avoid mistakes and spot opportunities. I started with little, and I've seen countless others do the same. The key is to stay persistent and keep moving forward, even when things seem tough. They succeeded by following a plan, not by getting lucky. Consistency and preparation matter far more than luck or timing. This guide will break down real estate investing into simple, actionable steps so you can move forward with clarity and confidence. We'll cover why real estate is powerful, the different ways to invest, and how to prepare for your first purchase, even if you're starting from scratch. Most importantly, you'll see that you're more capable than you think. You have what it takes to make this happen. The goal isn't to get rich quick, but to build lasting wealth that can support you and your loved ones for years to come. Forget the myths and doubts. The best time to start is now. Your journey can begin today, no matter where you are. By the end, you'll have the knowledge and confidence to begin your journey. Let's get started and unlock your potential in real estate. Why do so many people build wealth with real estate? There are 5 big reasons, and together, they create a powerful foundation for financial success that's accessible to almost anyone. First, cash flow. This is the money left over each month after your rent covers all the property's expenses. It's steady, reliable income that can help pay your bills, fund your lifestyle, or be reinvested to grow your portfolio even further. Second, appreciation. Over time, properties tend to increase in value. This means your investment grows, boosting your net worth and giving you more options for the future, whether you sell, refinance, or pass it on. Third, leverage. Real estate lets you buy a valuable asset with a relatively small down payment, borrowing the rest. You get all the benefits of ownership, including appreciation and cash flow, even though you didn't pay the full price up front. Fourth, loan paydown. Each mortgage payment chips away at your loan balance, building your equity over time. It's like a forced savings plan that steadily increases your ownership stake in the property. Fifth, tax advantages. Real estate offers unique tax benefits. You can deduct many expenses like mortgage interest and repairs, and even claim depreciation, which can significantly reduce your tax bill and boost your returns. These 5, cash flow, appreciation, leverage, loan paydown, and tax benefits, work together, creating a wealth-building engine that's hard to match in other investments. Real estate isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, but it is a proven, powerful tool for building long-term financial security and freedom. With patience and smart choices, your investments can grow steadily year after year. Even small investments started early can add up to significant wealth over time. The key is to get started and stay consistent. That's why so many everyday people, teachers, nurses, small business owners, use real estate to change their lives and create new opportunities for themselves and their families. You don't need to be wealthy to begin, but you do need to understand how these 5 engines work together to drive your success. Master these principles, and you'll be well on your way to building lasting wealth through real estate. Let's dive in and see how you can find your perfect fit in the world of real estate. Ready to get started? There's no one-size-fits-all in real estate investing. The most common path is residential real estate. Single-family homes, duplexes, or small apartments. These are great for beginners, easier to understand, finance, and manage. Commercial real estate, offices, retail, warehouses, offers bigger rewards but is more complex and costly. Many start with residential, then move to commercial as they gain experience. Short-term rentals like Airbnb can bring higher income but require more hands-on work. If you enjoy hosting and live in a tourist area, this could be your niche. Prefer a hands-off approach? Consider REITs, real estate investment trusts, where you buy shares in property portfolios, or invest in land, betting on future growth, though it won't generate monthly income. The key: Pick a strategy that fits your lifestyle, resources, and goals. Start simple, learn as you go, and adjust your path as you gain confidence. There's a way in for everyone. Next, let's make a plan to get started. Ready to take action? Here's your step-by-step plan. First, educate yourself. Read books, listen to podcasts, and learn the basics. Understand key terms like cash flow and return on investment. Next, assess your finances. How much can you save for a down payment? What's your credit score? Know your debt-to-income ratio. Lenders care about this. Be honest about your financial situation. It shapes what you can afford. Then, talk to lenders and get pre-approved for a loan. This shows sellers you're serious and helps you focus on properties within your budget. Choose your market. Look for areas with job growth and affordable prices. Analyze deals carefully, estimate rental income and all expenses. Only buy if the numbers make sense. Never let emotions drive your decision. Real estate is a business, treat it like one. Start small, learn from each step, and build your confidence. The first deal is the hardest, but it opens the door to more. Let's explore creative ways to get started, even if you don't have much cash. Think you need a pile of cash to invest? Think again. Real estate investing isn't just for the wealthy or those with huge savings accounts. In fact, there are plenty of creative and smart ways to get started, even if your budget is tight. Traditional loans often require 20–25% down, which can seem out of reach. But don't let that discourage you. There are other options designed to help new investors break in. FHA loans, for example, let you buy with as little as 3.5% down, making homeownership much more accessible for first-timers and those with limited funds. Try house hacking. Buy a duplex or multi-unit property, live in one unit, and rent out the others. Your tenant's rent can help cover your mortgage, reducing your living expenses dramatically. The BRRRR method, buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat, lets you recycle your money into more deals. It's a powerful way to build a portfolio with limited starting capital. Buy a fixer-upper, renovate it to increase value, rent it out, then refinance to pull your cash back. Use those funds to repeat the process and grow your investments. Partnerships are another way in. Team up with someone who has money if you have the hustle, knowledge, or time. Combining strengths can open doors you couldn't access alone. You find the deal and manage it. They provide the cash. Together you can split the profits and share the risks, making investing more achievable. Always have a clear written agreement in partnerships. This protects everyone involved and sets expectations from the start. Remember, creativity and resourcefulness matter more than a big bank account. Thinking outside the box can help you find opportunities others miss. There's a strategy for every budget and skill set. Whether you're handy, great at networking, or just willing to learn, you can find your path. Don't let lack of cash stop you. Find the right approach for you. With determination and the right strategy, you can start building wealth through real estate. Next, let's talk about avoiding rookie mistakes. Learning from others' experiences can save you time, money, and frustration. Learn from others so you don't pay the price. The smartest investors are always learning and adapting. Every new investor makes mistakes, but you can avoid the costly ones. The biggest error? Not running the numbers right. Always budget for vacancies, repairs, and management fees. Be conservative. Underestimate income, overestimate expenses. If the deal still works, you're on solid ground. Don't underestimate repair costs, get professional inspections and contractor quotes. Guessing leads to expensive surprises. Property management is real work. If you don't want late-night calls, hire a manager and include their fee in your math. Don't fall in love with a property. Stick to the numbers. Don't wait forever for the perfect market moment. No one can predict the future. Buy good deals that make sense now. Focus on steady progress, not perfection. Learn from others' mistakes, not just your own. Real estate rewards those who prepare and act wisely. Now let's talk about growing beyond your first deal. Closing your first deal is just the beginning of your real estate journey. The real power comes from steadily building a portfolio over time, property by property. Once your first property is stable and running smoothly, start planning for the next opportunity. Use the equity you build, through appreciation and loan paydown, to help fund future deals. Cash-out refinances or HELOCs can provide down payments for even more properties. As you grow, build a team. Agent, lender, inspector, contractor, maybe a lawyer and accountant too. Real estate is a team sport. The right people make growth much easier. Stay patient and persistent. Wealth builds over years, not just weeks or months. Your strategy may evolve, single-family homes now, apartments or other properties later. Always remember your why, the reason you started this journey. Keep learning, networking, and consistently taking action. You've already taken the very first step. Now go build the life you want. It's absolutely possible for you.